So hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about how the tax for fast food should be increased by the government. So these are my two audience today. This is An and this is Juan. Okay. So can we start by can you name an American fast food chain in 3 seconds? KFC? McDonald's. Okay. So you're like me, Kwan. I also think of McDonald's first-handed. So when I first come to America, I think the logos and the menus of McDonald's very like attracting to me. And then also like the menu is like all the items on the menu is like cheaper than anything else that I saw in the airport, which is like very impressive for me to know. So I researched about how much McDonald's is open in the US, and turns out there's like 15,000 locations open in the US only. And to compare, this is Safeway, and there are only like 900 locations open in the US, which I think is really interesting because it shows how widespread McDonald's and the fast food stores are. So with the cheap price and the convenience, I think everyone is loving it, and I'm not surprised about that. But this love for fast food may lead to serious health problems such as obesity and heart disease. But these multi-billion dollars are always still thriving and attracting many people, especially the low and middle income, for the cheap price. But with the rising state of obesity, I think that government should get involved, and apply a higher tax for the fast food. And this amount of tax also should go into programs that promote the welfare for the people. So my family, we always been eating very healthy. We always cook homemade meal and everything. But with our busy working life, we usually maybe once a week eat fast food. And then even though we eat fast food very little, one of my family member already warned by the doctor that he's having weight issue, like he should limit the fast food consumption, which I think is very alarming because we only eat fast food like once a week, and it's already leading to a serious health problem. So I think it must be bad for the people who eating it every day and rely on it. So through this speech, I hope to show you guys the problems of how popular fast food is and the problem that it causes to our health, and the cost of the popularity of fast food, and what solutions should be made to improve it. So first of all, I will stage out the problems of fast food. So fast food is very low in nutrition level, and according to University of Minnesota, they say that the nutrition value of fast food is lower than average American diet score because fast food is very high in fat and sugar, but on the other hand, it's very low in vegetable and fruit content. So it's high in calories and provide very little minerals, substance that we need. So just an example, this Burger King Whopper, we likely to know it. It's very good, very tasty. It's not like it's a vegetable and tomatoes and other veggies, but it's actually containing 33 grams of saturated fat, and that is 11 times more than our recommended daily consumption for saturated fat, which is only 3 grams. So this one containing 33 grams, which is we should be worried about. So fast food is widely consumed by Americans, and according to a report, there's 25 million Americans visit McDonald's daily. 25 million. That is a lot. And also, there's a high rate of obesity and chronic disease caused by consumption of fast food. So this is so according to CDC report, there's this 42% of Americans are having obesity, and 9% of them are having the symptoms of obesity, such as heart disease and high pressure. And total is like 51% of Americans are having obesities, which I think should be alarming to the government, because like the health quality of Americans are like very at stake. And I think the widespread the popularity of fast food should be accounted more for and investigated closely, because it's actually the fast food actually cause many like overweight, fat gain, impaired insulins, and many other health problems. So they should take a look in this. And also, despite of the very cheap food price of fast food, the price for treating it is very high. So according to a 28,000 cc report, the chronic disease cost the healthcare system around $190 billion per year. So despite the cheap price of the fast food is just an instant convenience, it will cause a long term of health problems for the people, and not only the consumers but also the government is paying for this. So fast food brand are famous for like cheap, delicious, and fast combo meals. So it satisfies both convenience and the low price. However, there's a misconception about healthy food that's still existing strongly in American. So the main reason for popularity of fast food is because of its convenience and perceived low price. So nowadays you can get like 2 burgers for only $5, a large pizza for like $6, and it's very cheap with the combo. So for middle and low income, I think it will be more popular, and there's a research that did on that. So according to a study by Lukin, the community of low-income African Americans, to them fast food is convenience and availability promoted fast food usage for them, so they likely to get more fast food because it's convenient. But on the other hand, fruit and vegetables are less consumed because of lack of convenience offered. So, and also there's a chains of restaurant in Guatemala that offer meal items are less expensive, and they actually serve faster when they are purchased in a combo meal. So this force us to like promote us to eat more at a cheaper price. So it's very alarming. And also there's a misconception about how healthy food is equal expensive. So there's a study of University of Maryland Medical Center. So when they introduce a trail mix containing DHA in it to participants at a higher price, they all think like, oh, this must be healthy, and DHA is like very healthy for us and everything. But when the trail mix with DHA is introduced at a lower price, they all think like this may not be healthy, and they start to think like DHA is not good for us and everything. So this government institution is pretty dangerous when it comes to consumers buying food. So when their budget is tight, or when it's save money, they are gonna less likely to purchase like healthy food from the grocery store, for example, because simply they think they are more expensive. But according to studies from University of Washington, they actually suggest us to cook at home because it's much cheaper than eating out or even fast food in some cases. So although the taste tax of fast food may cause a lot of backlash from the people, but I think it's necessary, and because it's necessary to limit the purchase from them and to improve American health status. So maybe I think the fast food company will refuse to increase their price because it may affect their sales, but the government should raise the tax for sure, because this will help limit the purchase. And we all see that how price and convenience like matters a lot to the customer. So raising the price is one of the options that it should be do. And then this tax should go into like improving the health, the welfare of the people more, such as building more grocery stores, for example, and make it more accessible to them to choose healthier options. And also this money may be used into education about healthy diet and how to maintain a balanced, affordable meals during busy time, because of the misconception that still existing in the people. So I hope that I have alerted you guys about how the danger of fast food and how it very unhealthy to us, and that it should be raised in tax to limit the purchase from the people. So we all know that fast food is very unhealthy, but for some reason it's still very popular for Americans to buy fast food and consume them. So I think it's worth, even though the cheap price, I think it doesn't worth the long-term health issue that it causes. So the government should raise the tax to limit the consumption of fast food. Not only should we be all educated about healthy food and how to maintain a healthy diet. Thank you guys for hearing.